Good morning. Welcome back to the cabin in the woods. October 3rd, 2024 today. Salmon are in the river. I'm up here this weekend with my father. We're going to do some fishing. Rachel did not come along for this trip. It's about 10 o'clock in the morning, 55 degrees, something like that. Beautiful fall colors. Salmon in the river. We're going to do some fishing today. I'll bring you guys along. We'll see what we can get to in this particular spot in the river. And then we'll probably move on to a different spot if we don't have much luck here, but there's a lot of fish here. Probably seen maybe 8 in total throughout various parts of the river, but some places are harder to get to than others. So we're gonna head back up to the truck after our scouting mission and haul our stuff down here. It's my dad, Tom.
Right?
First cast. Oh yeah, nice.
Which makes me happy.
Yeah.
I wanted to catch one.
That's a great looking trout.
Can you get my picture?
Yeah.
You have a phone with you?
Yeah.
What kind of trout? He must be in here eating.
Yeah, he's a little brook trout, I think.
Ah, they're beautiful. Let me get him to his side a little bit.
Not yet. It's okay. It's okay. You got him? He's got to wait a minute. Just wait a bit. Wait a bit.
If he comes back to me, can I get him?
Nice. Nice. Good job.
Boy, that's a nice silver one, Todd. Is that a salmon?
I don't know. Salmon or a brown, I haven't tell from yet.
I know. I was thinking it was something, not a salmon. He has teeth. Nice. You did such a good job. It's like, gosh, they're right at our feet. We shouldn't move.
Yeah, that was awesome. Okay. Yeah, he's like a first or second year salmon.
Yeah, it's a beautiful fish.
Yeah. Little small, but.
Small.
Yeah.
Small.
Oh, beautiful. That's why we come salmon fishing. Oh yeah, awesome. I'm excited. That's the exact same lure that I caught. Exactly the same lure I caught the salmon on, what, 2 years ago when I was here? All right, let's try to get him out of here. There she is. Number one.
That's a beauty.
That was pretty awesome. First one of the trip. Today is only Thursday. We're up here Thursday, Friday, Saturday. We'll head home on Sunday. So we got a lot more opportunities to catch fish, and there's a lot more in this spot in the river. We haven't really moved around too much. So far, haven't gone up yet or across on the other side. Everything is kind of like here on this one side, but it's good. The spot right where I caught that fish, there was 3 of them right in that hole, and the smaller jack, the male, is the one that attacked the lure. So we're gonna keep fishing. My dad's down there fishing the exact same hole now. We're back from fishing where we were. The sun came out, and it seemed to us like the river turned to all sunlight, and all the salmon kind of left, and they went to the shady areas under all the trees and under all the logs, and so there was none left. So all of them fish that were there took off and hid, basically, because the sun was out. So came back to the cabin. We had some lunch. It's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon now. We're heading down the hill at the cabin because there's another spot down here where there's more salmon. So we're gonna fish here for a little while, and then we'll probably have dinner, and then we'll probably go back to where we were this morning, because as the day goes on, that place will get shady again. I won't be able to fish there again. Well, the spot where we saw some earlier, they are not there, or if they are there, I can't see them even with my glasses on. I scouted upstream a little ways. I found another pod of them, maybe 4 or 5. It's just kind of hard to get there, so we'll see what we can do. And my GoPro battery is getting low. Friday morning. We're back at the spot where we caught the fish the other day. We came down here last night around dinner time to try to fish again because the sun gets over way by the trees. All the shadows were back, but the fish were nowhere to be found. So apparently mornings are the best time. There's a lot of them in here right now, especially up by the trees that are down over there that we can't really fish. But there's some in this big hole right here too, so.
There's a bunch of gravel right there, Todd, and then a little hole.
Yeah. Saturday. It's the last day of our fishing trip. We are out here early this morning. The sun is just now starting to come up over the top of the trees over there. It's really hard to see this morning. The sun is like not in an optimal spot, and even with polarized sunglasses, I still can't see anything. My dad's fishing down there where I caught the one the other day. I'm fishing up a little further, up in a deep hole over here. One fish so far. That's it for the weekend, but we've had an absolute blast. We had a great visit, a lot of talks. We went for a hike last night, right before dinner, 2 or 3 miles. Did some exploring, some new lands, found some new stuff we'll share with you guys one of these days. But yeah, we're back at it this morning. We'll see how things go. Not a lot of activity this morning. Not like there was all the other mornings, but it's cold. It was like 42 degrees Fahrenheit when we got up this morning. Wearing gloves, 3 shirts, my waders. You get cold standing still. Well, that will probably wrap up the 2024 salmon fishing season. We've been out there since about 9 o'clock this morning. It's about 3 o'clock now. I haven't eaten since breakfast, so I'm hungry. Almost starting to get cranky, but I'm fishing, so can't complain. We did not have a lot of luck finding fish today. All the spots where we found them for the last 2 days, there was none. Don't know why. There's a cold front coming through tonight with some low pressure system. I don't know if that makes a difference 20 years from now when I fished for them a lot more. Maybe I'll know better, but we had a blast. It was cool hanging out with my dad all weekend. We've been here since today's Saturday. We've been here since Wednesday night. So a lot of good time spent together with my dad, which is cool. And we'll probably heading back first thing tomorrow morning. I don't know if we're gonna fish anymore today. We'll see. Depends if there's fish. If we can find some, we might fish some more. But thanks a lot for coming along. I hope you guys enjoyed what little bit I did film. It's really hard sometimes to carry all your gear and all your camera equipment with you up and down all these hills. So I just brought the GoPro and filmed what I could, and hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you guys later.